Well, it looks like the coding bug has bit me. Let's get those perfect narrowband to RGB stars combined in my new script. Welcome to SETI Astro. Based on a successful first script I wrote for stretching stars, I took on a more ambitious project to do a narrowband to RGB full star combination tool. This runs very similarly to how they're combined in the 4x palette utility, except this is only for the stars if you don't want to use the 4x palette on your starless images. It is laid out fairly well. You have your hydrogen stars image you could select, your oxygen stars. Optionally, you could have the S2 stars in there or not. It'll adjust the math in there to combine them. Also, there's a checkbox to apply the star stretch at the end. You can adjust the stretch factor as well. It's defaulted to that stretch factor of 5 from my star stretch script. And a simple execute button. So let's go ahead and see an example. I have here my narrowband data from my Lion Nebula. I figured it'd be a great test since the star field is so full of stars. We'd really be able to get to see a range of the brightness of the stars and star coloration. Here's my linear masters. And then all we're going to do is run Star Exterminator to extract the stars. Okay, Star Exterminator is done. We now have 3 linear starless images and 3 linear stars only images. So let's go ahead and pull up my script. It's going to be under Script, Utilities, Narrowband to RGB Star Combination. And here's our combination tool. We'll run it a couple times just to demonstrate some things. We'll just go hydrogen and oxygen stars right now. We'll go ahead and apply the star stretch. We'll hit execute. It'll run through the script, and there's our stars. I also want to say when it's done, the process console will go ahead and give you the green. All adjustments are completed and the star process is complete. Let's take a quick look at our HOO stars that it came up with. Some blues, some oranges, some deeper reds in there. Everybody has their own star preference, and depending on the object itself, you may have to do a bigger stretch or less of a stretch. So if that's the case, you could just jump right back in to narrowband to RGB star combination. Let's go ahead and we'll just give it more of a stretch this time in case yours needed it. We'll go 6.5. I think that'll be a bit much on this particular image, but you could run it. It'll generate a new stars combination image and apply the stronger stretch to it. Now you can see the stars are much brighter. But in your particular image, maybe you needed a stronger stretch on your stars. I'm going to go ahead and close that. And let's go ahead and do the full hydrogen, oxygen, and now sulfur stars. We'll go ahead and apply that default stretch as well. We'll hit execute. And it's done. Now pulling in some of the sulfur data, the oranger stars do have a deeper hue to them, which is to be expected, but the star color is still very natural and a good variety in there. I'll also say it does take care of any green cast that may happen during some of these star combinations. And as you notice, there's absolutely no magenta stars. It's just beautiful RGB stars, essentially ready to be screened back in right now. The other thing to keep in mind is if you go back to the narrowband to RGB star combination, you can go ahead and pull a new instance off to keep on your desktop. We could rename it whatever you feel is appropriate, narrowband RGB stars. And then to run it from the script here, just hit the blue square to run it in direct mode, and it'll pull the dialog back up. If you drag and drop the instance onto anything else, it'll go ahead and pull the dialog up for you as well. The only thing you can't run it in is in a global mode, where the console will give you a warning saying this script cannot be ran in a global context. So if you do bring it on your desktop, be sure to hit the direct blue box. As long as you have an active window up, it's going to go ahead and pull the dialog up for you. I'll have a link in the description where you could download my scripts. I put a script page on my SETIastro.com website. And there's the star stretch script that I've already presented, and now our new narrowband RGB star combination tool, which actually incorporates the star stretch in it as well. So both scripts are available. When you click the image, it'll download a zip file or the link that says here. All you'll have to do is extract the .js script file itself, and then in PixInsight, you go to Script, Feature Scripts, click the Add button, and tell it the folder that you saved the script in. You just click Select Folder, it'll go through and find my script, and it'll add it to Script, Utilities, Narrowband to RGB star combination, and also my star stretch script is in there as well. I hope you guys find this a very useful script to get in perfect RGB stars from your narrowband stars. Please comment, like, and subscribe.